We are so back.
He doesn't have duration or expertise, and he's not like Paul or Jeb who can do this with ease. And now it's apparently too late to abort, so it's apparently a trip report.
Welcome to Union Station, or Union Passenger Terminal in New Orleans.
Union Passenger Terminal,
Built
yeah.
in 1954.
This was built in 1954.
Beautiful.
But we got some beautiful murals over there.
There's also the Flix Gray zone.
Yeah, we're about to take a long-distance ass Amtrak train.
The Sunset Limited runs 3 times a week from here to LA.
And the southernmost of the 4 cross-country routes. I got some Cheez-Its, got some pretzel-ass goldfish, raspberries and blueberries,
nice.
and for miles, the perennial cherry tomatoes.
Train 1, Sunset Limited. Please keep a distance between gate A and B to get your seat assigned.
Ooh, seat assignment.
Assignments.
Oh yeah, it's train 1. Isn't that awesome? This is the flagship Amtrak train.
First Amtrak train.
Actually, it's the longest running named passenger train in the US. I can't recall a time I've had to actually wait in line at the station to get seat assignments, but they usually just do that when you're boarding. I feel like just depending on the route, you just get micromanaged in different ways.
We got our passes.
I've never seen it. So these are like special seat checks that show like a train going around a bend.
Yeah, right, a little ceremonial seat check. Is that new or is that just New Orleans? And so we board
Yeah, off we go.
Oh wait, what's this one called?
Sunset Limited.
Sunset Limited.
We have a private car attached to our train, a Berlin sleeping car.
Wow.
How's it feel to be back in that seat?
It feels good, actually.
This is my first time in a refurbished one. They redid all the upholstery. It used to be cloth,
right.
now it's
It
leather.
used to be cloth, and they would put this little tissue thing over the seats so that people wouldn't exchange, I guess, head lice or whatever. But these are a lot nicer. As always, these things have incredible legroom.
Yeah, like impossibly good. Not to mention the flippy-uppy, of course. And then for the sake of demonstration, the ridiculous recline.
That's pretty sweet.
We've got lights up here.
We've got a little push to pull to call.
And then tray tables that come way the heck out. Oop, there goes my water. That come way the heck out because these seats are so crazy. Yeah. Also, no conversation about the Sunset Limited is complete without mentioning that prior to Hurricane Katrina, it went all the way to Orlando. It was like a true transcontinental train.
Dang.
Bang on time.
Right on time.
Hell yeah.
Starting off on a good note. So far, we haven't gotten held up behind any freight trains. That's pretty nifty, I would say.
2 seconds later.
We're stopped. All right, what time is it?
9:15.
All right, it took 15 entire minutes for us to come to a full and complete stop.
We do apologize
Oh my
for this
God.
delay, and we thank you for your patience.
We're waiting on freight train.
It's good. No, it's good. It's good.
All right, it's good. We're getting it out of the way early on.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, here's the interesting part about this whole big viaduct that the road meets. There's our skyline view. You can actually see the Mississippi coming up.
The mighty Mississippi. This is pretty scenic. High-speed rail, you know?
Yeah, that's why we're going faster than all the cars.
We actually...
Because there are no cars.
All right, we have now officially crossed the Mississippi, and we are now in Louisiana.
Oh, great. Look over there. We got a whole new train viaduct that curves around.
It's got a trestle.
I
That's
guess
pretty
'cause,
incredible.
Cars can decrease in altitude much faster than a train can.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. The old Union Pacific doesn't come by here much anymore. We're kind of getting the swamps now that we kind of were craving. I was craving some swamps. Were you craving swamps?
I was craving swamps too.
Yeah.
This is the unique thing about coming out of New Orleans on a train is
Yeah, right.
early by any mode. of
Yeah,
train.
exactly.
We're near the river. Do you see a boat?
Oh, dang. How do you feel about the notion of going out and observing?
Yeah, I'll go and observe. It's so nice in here. It's always so nice in here.
That's part of the train.
There's some fun jank industry. I don't know what it is. I just like that it's kind of jank looking. I just love these Louisiana cemeteries where the ground, you can't bury people on the ground because it's just too close to sea level, so they kind of have these above ground mausoleums.
I know all your videos are like, oh, the menu's changed. All right, do you know if they still have bagels?
Yes. Okay, well now I gotta come down too to get
Menu shot, right now you're looking at the menu shot.
This is just so beautiful at the start of the trip when the menu looks like this, and then slowly get to the point where stuff starts getting crossed out. It's like
Right. There's tape over certain items.
So Jackson got a bagel and a coffee cake, which is literally my Amtrak breakfast, and I said as much, and she said, oh well, I only have 6 bagels left, but I'll save one for you. If she does, that's you can just offer me very nice. You made good work of that cream cheese.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and you're just doing it like a normal person. Oh man, I always struggle with this. We've got some foamers checking out our train here. Foamers, yeah. Do you know foamers? That's like the derogatory version.
Yes. Derogatory name for train fans.
Oh, I'm not allowed to show this. This is the least used Amtrak station in Louisiana, so I'll come back at some point. Ooh. Oh, that's a good ship. Or boat, whatever. This is just like the most prime boat foaming ever.
That's a good movie. In the New Orleans cemetery.
The lack of sleep is catching up. Yeah, Miles is gonna sleep.
I'm documenting your nap, Jack.
Alright, I'm taking a nap.
Have fun. Alright, so we've just stopped in Morgan City.
Okay.
But I just think there should be a stop here. Like, this is a pretty sizable city. Oh, postcards. We're stopped behind a boat. Well, it's unique.
Yeah.
It's not a freight train. We get this downtown Morgan City view, and then we're going over the bridge. How do you pronounce the river name again?
Atchafalaya.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. Atchafalaya. Otherwise, it's on video, and that's embarrassing. Yeah, Atchafalaya.
Okay, great.
My Cajun ancestors will roll over in their grave if I said it wrong.
This is all sugarcane, apparently.
Or sorghum.
Sorghum?
Sorghum.
What is that?
Like it's a type of crop.
Okay, so confirmed not.
Not sorghum,
Okay.
but sugarcane.
Okay. We got a body of water.
Alligator.
Sorry, what?
There's an alligator right there.
There was an alligator?
Yeah,
I didn't see that.
I did.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
This is one of those trains where the best bathroom, the lounge, is marked as a women's room. So I won't use it. I'll use this adjacent one that's really tiny. We'll see if we can get the gamut of superliner bathrooms because there's lots of different types on here. We're in New Iberia, and we appear to be street running. I didn't even know that happens on this route. I just saw a sign saying we entered Lafayette Parish because Louisiana doesn't have counties, it has parishes. Look who's back.
We got sandwiches,
Yeah.
not from the cafe car. So I guess that makes that an official Miles in Transit Amtrak tip.
Yeah.
Get food elsewhere.
I'm just curious. It looks like it's coagulated a bit.
It has. It's not hot anymore.
Okay, foamer friends, it's bus foaming time as we arrive at Lafayette Station, which has the bus hub right next to it. If this train ran more than 3 times a week, that would be a great connection.
I like how the bus just left right before the train.
I know. Okay, hoping this tuna fish is tolerable. It's tolerable.
A few moments later.
I'm so glad I'm almost done with this. I'm really flagging, guys. This is tough. This is a tough eat.
Oh dang! You can
It's
just
almost done.
You can just stop.
The tuna died for me. I just used the trash can on the outside.
We're really rolling along. I mean,
We are.
They're really making up for those delays earlier, aren't they?
I hope so. Wow, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, there's a Dollar General back there.
Wow.
Trifecta. I love this one building. Like how this town has one building. Oh, that's beautiful. I love all the towns. They're so this is like amazing. This is amazing scenery. This is so cool. Like this is such an advantage over starting in Chicago that we don't have to deal with the Great Plains for an entire day.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
offense.
exactly. We're really. Oh, Miles found the body of water.
Yeah.
Oh
Is
wow.
there a boat? Oh wow, a little jet ski.
We still in Louisiana.
Oh yeah.
Dang, Louisiana is big. I wonder how big the next state we pass through will be.
Lake Charles. A very odd place for a station. It's got. I'm sorry, cars get more shelter than people.
We got some impressive bridge infrastructure.
This is the eponymous Lake Charles. This is like science fiction.
We seem to have reached the industrial part of New Orleans.
This is like steampunk. Way too early for these shenanigans.
we haven't been stuck behind a freight train for long enough.
We are stuck outside the crazy factory though, so.
The factory is pretty crazy.
This is a perfect opportunity for me to take a nap.
Miles said the next river we cross would lead us into Texas. Yet, we're waiting to cross a bridge that will not lead us into Texas.
I didn't realize there was another bridge. I genuinely don't know what this woman is talking about because there are no bridges that I can find. And I'm sure she's right because she qualified for this. She's
Exactly.
the conductor. I'm just like very hyped about like what route we're going to be taking. I feel a bit like Francis Bourgeois, but for a route instead of a train. It's not class 3-5 I care about, but I do care about what bridge we might be going over. It's just so special.
Oh wait, hold on. We're at the wrong camera angle for this.
Oh no, I just...
We're moving, which means that we get to find out exactly what bridge is in our future.
Did we even film the conductor saying it? I don't think we did.
No.
I just recalled what she said. Like, there's a bridge. I was looking at that bridge, but we can't go on that track.
I don't think
So,
that's the bridge.
That bridge also you can't wait for it. It's just, you can just go over it whenever you want.
It's not a draw span, and there's nothing coming over it.
Like, I wonder if we weren't just waiting for this freight train, and like, the bridge wasn't a concern at all.
Yeah, I don't think there was any bridge. Crossed into Texas.
Well, right. 8:35, we'll see when we leave Texas.
We are entering Beaumont, which is our next stop. I bet Miles probably has some groovy ass factoids to share about this station in this town, but he's asleep, so you're stuck with me and my educated observations. Whoa, big ass ship alert. And we have ourselves, what appears to be an Art Nouveau building. That's the only tall one in the city's skyline. Oh, we got some 30-foot gilligs? Wow. Miles is awake. I'm sorry, I've been... Oh, we got some navvies too.
Man, this Beaumont station is pretty desolate, huh? There's like this Elegante taxi out there that I'm pretty sure is changing the crew, which meant that we could have gone out and gone some fresh air. They didn't announce it was a fresh air stop, so
I guess we're just gonna have to wait until Houston.
disappointingly. TxDOT, what are you doing? Why do you need this?
It looks like we're approaching Houston.
Oh my god, there's nothing. They're gonna turn this on and more sprawl.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Alright, we're trying this bathroom now. Oh, is it just another small one? Oh well, sorry. Okay, actual bathroom review thing. These soup liner faucets are rough. Is that a water slide? Do you see that?
Yeah,
It like launches off.
Like camping ground.
Oh, look at that. We're stopped at Houston. Not at Houston. We're
Shortly
stopped
before Houston.
Yeah.
All these freight trains are conspiring to rob us of our smoke stop.
So our original plan was we're gonna get into Houston early enough that we could walk over to this adjacent like food hall and get some pretentious food that
Food hall.
would be not cafe food, but we're projected now to get in 13 minutes late, which would only give us 25 minutes there.
It's a smoke stop length of time. I don't know if it's a food hall length of time, unfortunately. Okay, so Ms. Cafe Car, I forgot her
dining car.
Yeah, just informed us that she has tables available for the 6:15 or 6:50, one of those reservations. The thing is, it costs $45. I'm not sure if I'm willing to pay $45 for Amtrak steak.
Ooh, Diamond Crossing. Boom, boom, boom. So we've agreed that if there's a 7 o'clock reservation, then we'll consider doing
Yes.
this. I love that Houston, which is a massive city, is only served 3 times a week by Amtrak.
Great system we got here.
I'm happy. I'm so happy. I was so cold. What? Oh, you want to film it? Yeah, okay.
I appreciate that. No problem.
What were you saying? I was just saying it's so nice. It's so cold on the train. And it's nice and hot out here.
Yeah.
I did another friendo on the train.
Yeah.
Do a selfie shot.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Chen.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
If anyone's interested, it's baggage car, sleeper car, dining car, observation car, 2 coach cars, and then this private car is gonna, oh, I'm being filmed, it's gonna be taken off.
Man, we're really trashy.
Oh, what a mess.
We're just littering all over the place.
Alright, so they announced there's another dinner reservation.
Available at 7, and you know what? We said we were going to do it at 7.
Yeah.
They announced that it was available, so here we go.
They make it very enticing. They're like, coach passengers, you're
Coach
welcome
passengers
to
are
come.
welcome to come dine with the
Only
high-class
$45. This is
people. Complimentary alcoholic beverage.
This is absolutely a poor bid. Wow, we're living in luxury right now.
We're in the Amtrak dining car.
We got
dining.
flowers, we've got a white tablecloth.
We got half and half delight in case we want some coffee with our meal.
Menu shot, menu shot. Right now you're looking at the menu shot.
Okay, so we've ordered our 3-course meals. They do come with a free alcoholic beverage, but I don't drink, and Jackson is in his not drinking era.
Yes.
We're not actually getting our money's
Miles
worth.
got a water and I got a ginger ale.
That being said, we both ordered the Amtrak steak, which is the only
gotta get
item
the Amtrak
on the
steak.
menu that's cooked directly in here. The others are like
Yeah,
preheated,
nice.
so like that's the one you gotta get. And you've got a very nice sunset behind you as we depart Houston. We can get into the operation here. There's a system of dumbwaiters that like bring the plates up and down from where they're cooking the food downstairs.
Efficient system.
This is really cool.
They know what they're doing.
We have our salads,
Alright,
which
our salads,
it's just
yes.
nice to have fresh food. What is this thing?
That's brie. You should give that to me. It's cheese.
I'll give it to you. Our steaks have arrived, which is like steak and then vegetables. I am very sad because I asked to come to the dinner roll like it says on the menu, and they said they don't have butter, and therefore they don't have dinner rolls. Which I don't really get.
I'm not sure I follow that.
I would eat a dinner roll without butter. Oh, I'm moving backwards again.
Oh.
I would eat a dinner roll without butter. I don't care. I love the dinner roll.
Alright, here we go. Amtrak steak. It's okay. Alright, here we go.
This is good. This is better than the last one I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Especially compared to what we'd be having in the cafe car. Like, I'll definitely take it.
I can see that point.
Jackson worked some magic on the waitress and managed to get 4. No butter, obviously, but like, they're so good. We're moving backwards again.
no butter.
No,
it's
like they're
okay.
the favorite part. Just the bread is so good.
Oh, okay.
I'm totally overselling this, Jackson. Like you're gonna eat it and be like, it's just bread, but I love it so much.
I'ma want you. Baby, I'ma need you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the boomers will love that one, Jackson.
I know.
Jackson's first dinner roll.
No, it's very nice.
Everyone always says the dessert is the best part. As someone who doesn't like
They would be
dessert.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you think about your $45 dinner?
I think the quantity of food was really good. I think the
Yeah.
quality of the food was subpar.
I don't feel ripped off per se because I am filled, but also $45 is well above
What I usually pay to fill myself.
Right. I think it's good if it's free with the room. If it's not, then as a coach passenger, I think it's good for like a change of pace. But
Get
like,
cafe car food or
Probably
go
no problem.
I'll get this.
if you can. You get a smoke stop.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
Oh, this is a nice big one. Look at this. It smells very ripe in here, but at least it has this dressing room. We have 5 minutes until quiet time begins at 10. No announcements until 7 a.m. So got the mood lighting on in the car. You're equipped with sleeping pills. I'm equipped with my Manta sound mask, so if someone does snore, I'm prepared.
What are you looking at me for? Alright, here's what we got so far. You ready? 1, 2, 3. I just devoured a gallon of Fanta. Now I'm too tired and I need my Manta. I think we're stuck.
This sucks.
Yeah, I think we're just too tired to write a good song tonight. I think it's not gonna happen.
Maybe we should sleep on it.
Get some shut-eye. I'm gonna go up to bed. Are you heading out?
No, I'm gonna sleep down here. You snore too loud.
Oh, you're just gonna take a nap right here?
Yeah.
How is that even possible?
Well, your snoring carries through the entire house.
Oh,
so I
geez.
have this Manta sound mask I can use, play music in here, and I won't even have to hear you snoring.
Hang on. I got it.
I can't see anymore, so I can sleep through the night. It's just what I'm looking for, to get one just like I did. Try promo code POORBID.
Wow, that song's really good.
Thanks, Manta Sound Mask.
1:07 a.m.
Yeah.
And since we supposedly don't depart until 2:51, we figured we'd
No.
walk around San Antonio a little bit because this is one of the few smoke stops we're gonna get.
It's a long, this is like a proper...
Yeah, right. It's a lay-ass over.
That's how they
so-
announced it. They've already appended the extra coach and sleeper
They
car.
did. We could like kind of feel that happen. I got like a little jolt.
There's a lot of like clubs around here, right near the station. You could actually go clubbing if you wanted to.
Go clubbing on the layover.
Yeah. This is nice late at night when there's very few people here.
This is one of the greatest neon signs I've ever seen.
It's amazing.
Oh, I remember this. Is this it?
Yeah, we made it back with half an hour to spare. I would say that's a very successful trip.
Yeah, very successful smoke stop. I'm impressed with what I've seen of San Antonio.
Yeah, and the station's in a really good spot. I have to confess, I already drank out of this, but this is so good. Look at the water pressure, and the water is freezing. Just what I needed. This is probably the last bit of humid air, hopefully. So when we wake up tomorrow, we'll be in the desert. So I will be looking forward to dry heat rather than wet heat.
The next day.
The sun is rising. And we are in the heckin' desert. My phone gave me this little message that is focusing now that said, "Welcome to Mexico." So I guess we got pretty close to the border fence. I'm interested to see if we get back there because I want to see what the border fence looks like. Miles is awake now.
Hey, I am literally getting a camera pointed in my face right now. Man, there is literally nothing out there.
Stupid idiot, there is literally something out there.
The cafe is open.
Oh, Maggie. All right.
I will be going on break in about 30 minutes. I'll make it happen.
She deserves it. She saved us 2 ass bagels. Check out those mountains.
Yeah. Are they butts?
No.
No. Okay.
Pretty wild bridge coming up.
Oh, it's like just a riverbed.
Yeah, it's one of those, not actually a river at the moment. I guess once it rains, it's a river. Folks, what is it? What's the animal?
Might be a
I mean, is it just a deer? But it
doesn't look like it has a tail.
Okay, exciting. We have a settlement coming up. Oh, a paved road. Dryden.
It's called.
Anderson will not be a smoke break.
We're probably just going to touch and go. It's the least used Amtrak station on the system.
Of the entire system?
Yeah.
This is?
Yeah.
Sanderson, Texas?
Yeah.
The entire ass system?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is going to be the last one that I do, at least I hope.
Really?
I think it's save the least used one for last, right? Okay, well we did actually stop for a bit. That wasn't a complete touch and go. This is Marathon we're passing through, which doesn't have a stop, even though Sanderson has one. They're playing like Americana midday.
Falls are like our logistics and then our transportation.
As they so handily carved out in the hill, we're in Alpine, Texas now. This is like pretty out there, Wild West night. They announced that we're making 2 stops here. This one is to exchange the engineer and conductor, it's a crew change point, and then we'll pull forward and actually stop. I was thinking like, wow, it's not that hot, and then we stepped out from into the train, and it's now like 1,000,000 trillion degrees, but it's a dry heat. All aboard! All aboard! I just want to voice that I am getting a little sick of the desert. I think it's a little...
Do you want to voice something?
There's not too much like diversity anymore.
You have something you'd like to bring up?
I am bringing this up. The Zephyr kind of like has you gasping at every corner. This is like really cool for the first bit and then kind of just stays. How about you?
Yeah, I guess. Cows.
Cows, okay. Well, that makes it better.
I'm gasping at everyone.
I'm gasping at those cows. I guess I have to eat some crow here because the scenery is actually very beautiful.
Exactly. Next, can you say like how tired you're feeling? Because I want that to go away too.
Oh, yeah.
That was a sight to behold.
58 seconds? Okay, wow. These are beefy cows, no pun intended. Okay, so this is the Marfa Lights viewing area.
Also known as the Marfa Ghost Lights. It's like a phenomenon regularly observed near Marfa, Texas that has been attributed to paranormal phenomena, including ghost UFOs and flying dinosaurs. Oh,
flying dinosaurs. I guess that must be at night. You'd have to be on a very delayed train.
It's been determined that a lot of them are atmospherically distorted versions of headlights on the nearby Highway 67, but some of them have not been explained. We're steaming right through downtown Marfa. We got a monumental church building there. We got a water tower. There's an old
great sightline there.
That was an amazing sightline. Welcome to Live from the Sunset Limited, where the grasses are luscious and we are counting down 15 miles to the art piece.
Yes. Get out of here. They're announcing the art piece.
Off the main highway, it'll be coming up on the left side.
We're gonna see it, we're gonna see it.
That little Prada store will be coming up.
Oh, you spoiled it, but yeah, it's a Prada store in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
Oh wait, that's this?
Yeah.
Dang, I've heard about that. There's a Prada store here.
But it's not real. You can't go in.
Oh, alright.
It's a
so
critique.
That's insane. Yeah, okay, we're getting to the point where it's like mostly sand.
That's a very asteroid city structure, isn't it?
that's a water tower ass water tower.
It's like chrome.
Point of interest, we are passing through McNary, Texas. From this vantage point, you can see the country of Mexico left side of the train.
Oh.
Off in the distance, that mountain range, that is Mexico.
El Paso is an important landmark on the Sunset Limited because there's this woman called the Burrito Lady who shows up and sells burritos to folks on the train when we get there. So we've been holding out on lunch.
We might be a little bit of a strong word.
All right, well, I'm holding out on lunch. Wow. How is it?
It's good.
Okay. We're now in the El Paso sprawl, but we still have about half an hour until the stop itself, which I guess shows that El Paso is just really big. These are some pretty distinctive suburbs. There's a very like specific kind of housing stock happening here.
There are a lot of like dirt lawns, and sometimes people have put concrete or bricks in, but a lot of times no, so they just park right on the lawn.
All right, we can see the skyline.
So I discovered, like, I knew it before, but I rediscovered like 5 minutes ago that there are PCCs in this city, and so I'm gonna run and try to grab some.
We have about 35 minutes to get it
Oh,
done.
this is gonna be so stressful.
So Jackson's off doing his thing. I'm here with Jun. We're gonna try to find the burrito lady. I don't see her. I don't know if she's on the platform or if she goes somewhere else. Oh no, okay.
Normally she hangs out right here, right by the coaches.
All right. Well, thank you. Apparently the burrito lady was sick today.
Oh.
So, I think we should try to find some food somewhere else if we can. We do have this beautiful station building. I found this restaurant nearby called Chila Box. We're gonna order from this because this seems to be the closest thing. We've both ordered these Chila boxes. Yeah. I don't know what they are. I don't actually think I'll like them, but I'm gonna
just choose a defaulted.
Right. It's better than cafe car food.
Yeah.
It has to be. This is very quiet. It seems like kind of a cool neighborhood. I guess it is a Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe there's just fewer people around. All right, Chila Box, here we go. I guess if we like it, we can give them a shout out. And if we don't like it, they've already been shouted out, so it's too late. So apparently it's a Mexican specialty, and it's like a breakfast / brunch version of tacos that uses tortilla chips as the base instead of like a big thing of tortilla. So I'm intrigued. They were so nice in there, and we have, I think, a good amount of time until the train. We probably have like 10 minutes to do a 4-minute walk. We ended up going to a restaurant. Yeah.
Got it.
Nicely done. Is it Halloween themed?
It was. They put like some
Oh,
Halloween decorations on it. It was like a 9-minute walk. But I got off at 1:42. I was like,
Oh, wow.
Missed this train.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
I want to try this weird bathroom, but actually now that I'm in here, it's not that weird, just a bit bigger. Oh wait, I think it's just the accessible bathroom. So actually not weird at all. Okay, so right now we're literally on the border. That's the border fence, and then we're looking into Mexico. And I think this is us crossing the Rio Grande into New Mexico.
So this is New Mexico. That's Old Mexico.
Yes.
Here's a sauce. That's a lot of sauce.
Here's a sauce. I just ordered you the default one.
Okay.
And then
That's fine.
I like made some modifications.
I'd be down for the default one.
We're right up against the border wall now. This is when we're like, so we're just looking into Mexico. Did you bring your passport?
I did.
Oh, okay. So we can go to Mexico. We can go to San Diego. Well, not right now.
Wait, actually?
When we go to San Diego, we
You can
can.
go over the border?
Yeah, there's a light rail to the border.
Wait,
We can
actually?
do. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right.
All right. So
Just like stand still for a little
that was the
while.
millennial pause.
I'm a little confused because he said that we're supposed to eat it with a fork. But I would thought it made more sense to like use the tortilla chips
As like a chips and dip situation.
And then there's the sauce, which doesn't make any sense to me either. It doesn't. You just dump it in and make it a soup. I don't think. I don't really know how else I'm supposed to eat this besides just like going one at a time. But I'm sure people.
Oh no! Oh jeez.
It's good though. I mean, it's good. Okay, now this is the kind of stuff I love seeing. These like Utah-esque weirdo rocks.
This is a service stop for the train.
Oh.
A service stop for the train.
We're
We're going to be taking in fuel for our engines.
Wow.
This takes approximately 15-20 minutes. All windows and doors must remain closed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Only authorized personnel may be outside this train.
Excuse me, sir. I'm a plumber. Can I go out and walk around the yard, please?
20 minutes later.
Are these the big fuel pumps that we
must be the
use?
fuel
That
apparatus.
feels like we're getting into some Roadrunner territory. Who's the foe the Roadrunner always faces? Well, I really should know this. I don't know why I'm failing. Who chases the Roadrunner?
I don't know, Wile E. Coyote?
Yeah.
Oh wait,
Thank you.
actually?
Yeah.
Mr. painting a tunnel on the side
Yeah,
of the cliff?
gosh, thank you. Friends in the comments, what are these like tornadoes we keep seeing?
Like some dust blown in a circle, just a random ass spot in the desert. Okay.
The Thing? What is that? I think this was in the Eddie Burback Rainforest Cafe video. I think he went to it.
Wait, alright, here's the thing.
Wow.
It's a thing,
It's
alright.
crazy. Wow, if only we were reviewing this one, because this is, oh my god. I don't even, is there a platform?
This is the worst Amtrak station I've ever seen. Wait, okay, where's everyone going?
I think you just boarded at the crossing. We just passed a sign on the highway that said, dust storms may exist 25 miles. So maybe that's what we've been seeing, is dust storms existing.
Dust storms be existing.
Oh, it's so cool.
Feels like we're filming a trucker movie.
Okay, you know how you called the last one the worst Amtrak station?
Oh, this one doesn't even have a shelter.
It looks like it does. It's just
wait.
not painted. Alright, hi everyone. I'm on the train with Jackson. This is the Sunset Limited. We're leaving Lordsburg, New Mexico.
Oh, that was quite a station.
And our next stop is Benson, Arizona, the least used Amtrak station.
2 consecutive
In
Amtrak
Arizona.
stations are the least used in their respective states.
Ooh, there's a sign for a way station.
Westbound, trucks. Eastbound, trucks.
Look at that. It's like a train eating itself around this big loop. Wow, honest to God, salt flats. I have never seen salt flats before. That is so cool. All right, we're entering Arizona.
Oh, does that mean the time is changing because Arizona doesn't use daylight savings time?
Yeah, so this is not Pacific Standard Time, as the conductor said. It's actually Mountain Standard Time versus Pacific Daylight Time. Sorry. The sign said this is apparently a way station, but I don't see any weighing apparatus.
What is it with you and the way stations?
I always have the little guy that comes up. Here's the way station. There we go, we found it.
The hills are voluptuous out there.
This is Wilcox, which is kind of
Will.
What? Oh. So you can see the track here. It's very straight through Wilcox, and then it just really kind of throws up a bit before getting to Benson.
Whenever the moon is out during the day and I can see it, I always feel like I'm on some different planet or like I'm in Star Trek or something.
The fact that we're going through another salt flat helps make it even more otherworldly. This is the town of Dragoon, which sounds very, like, scary.
Alright, I'm disorganized.
Alright, so the train will be arriving in Benson soon, so we're all prepared for that. Okay, leaving Benson.
Alright,
That felt very familiar.
Yeah.
Want to go back to the observation car? We're in the observation car in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
And somehow we come across a couple fans here.
Yeah. What do you guys
What are your names?
I'm Crystal, and this is Percy, so we're not
Alright, good to run into you.
We're in an unrefurbished Superliner observation car this time.
Miles and I are having a difference of opinion because Miles is strategizing on this trip and trying to get out at the smokestocks as much as possible so we can enjoy non-cafe car food. But I think that the aim of these trip report videos should be to include the cafe car food because that's more of an amenity that's specific to the train.
I think that an amenity of the train is the smoke stops, and if you happen to be on a Sunset Limited that's on time, we're showing you how to use those smoke stops to strategize, avoiding the cafe car food, which objectively sucks.
I guess we're just gonna have to agree to disagree.
I guess if you want to have cafe car food in Tucson, you can. I might try to go get some real food.
No, I really do not want to have cafe car. Miles is looking up places to eat in Tucson and also looking up the route of the streetcar.
I might order online so that it's ready when we get there, and then we might have more time to
Ride the streetcar.
I was gonna say do other things in Tucson, but you kind of opened my book there. Thanks for your pickup order. We've sent an email receipt to @.com. All right, Tucson. Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, this is cool though. Wow, this is like ultra foamer time. My God, this looks really nice.
This looks very pleasant.
Wow, there's people walking around, unlike El Paso. Wow. Did we just miss this?
Oh no, it's westbound.
Look at this street. This is so nice.
Look at
Oh, it's stopping right now.
Okay.
Well,
How do we pay for it?
we don't. It's free.
How far are we going?
I have no idea.
Okay.
All right. Well, speed is clearly not the forte of the street driver.
Next stop, Congress Street and Granada Avenue.
Good night. I got it. Doors to my left. It's like the streetcars talking to you. Doors to my left.
We seem to have been dumped into a very corporate part of downtown, but we'll walk back
If
to
we walk
a
a couple
good part of
blocks,
downtown.
yeah, right.
Fox Theater. Look at this sidewalk and look
it's
at
it's a walk of
look
fame.
at that.
Oh my god.
This is a really cool residential building because it's not your typical 5-over one. There's some intrigue to it.
Got some more housing over here with like a movie theater.
And like this is beautiful too. Like it's just a neat building. Also, I don't quite know how, but the cars are driving really slow, even though it's a 2-lane, one-way street, which you would think would encourage annoyingly fast driving.
Look at this tableau. We got the old neon sign. We got the new revival in the downtown. Oh, what a perfect place.
This is a good vista of the pizza
really
place
good
in front and that theater in the back.
It's busy on a Tuesday night. I can't think of any areas in Philadelphia that are this busy on a Tuesday night. All right, what did you want to say?
Oh, I don't know. The train's still there, so we didn't miss it.
Hey, now we feast.
All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate that smoke stop?
11.
That was so much fun.
Oh, that was sick. That was awesome. All right, I think
Okay,
this
is that
belongs to you. This is
mine?
probably the
Okay.
Cheesy bread, maybe?
Oh, okay.
I think that might be the cheesy bread.
Oh, wow, I didn't know it'd be a whole thing.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
definitely
that's
me.
yours. And what's this?
That's
pizza. I like the pizza. I like how our spread is kind of the talk of the observation car right now. We've received several comments about it.
And to think I wanted to get cafe car food.
I know. This is a bigger amenity for the viewers because they know that in Tucson they can go to this pizza place and get some nice pizza or wherever they want. There are many options.
Yeah, do we name the pizza place?
Jaime's.
Okay.
We might not have, but now we have. Jackson, can I put you on the spot?
No.
Okay. What's the significance of this train relating to the Gadsden Purchase?
Ah, yes. So the Gadsden Purchase happened in 1854 because the U.S. was provisionally looking to build this line, the South, the
Sunset route. We're passing through Casa Grande, which a few blocks that way has apparently a neon sign park.
Sounds incredible.
Oh, maybe I got
I
this.
saw
I don't know. I saw something very like blue. All right, we're here in Maricopa, which we're at for half an hour, but for some reason they announced it's not a smoke stop. And we're not allowed to get off.
Yeah, it's supposed to depart at 9:02 p.m.
I also tried to get a cup of ice from the cafe attendant, and she said no. So.
And then Miles was like, "What if I buy a drink and don't take it?" She's like, "Why would you do that?"
Maricopa is the closest stop to Phoenix. You can see that little van there. That's like the Amtrak throughway shuttle that takes you to Phoenix. It's operated by some like cab company, I think. I guess the reason Maricopa isn't a smoke break is so we stopped like 3 times here. It's like one to switch the conductors and the engineer, one for like the sleepers, and now one for this big coach contingent. We're moving again. This is like the 4th time we're gonna stop here. Oh, the platform's tiny. Gosh, they really could save a lot of time if the platform wasn't like 1 car long. All right, here's the story. This train is scheduled to get to LA at like 5:35 a.m. tomorrow, and the tracker is saying it'll get in an hour earlier at 4:35, which is hell on earth. So
Yeah.
we're trying to clean up now a little early at like 8:50 and like retire to our seats to try to have a slightly earlier bedtime.
Instead, I think we're probably gonna end up watching some Seinfeld.
Now it's time for a bathroom review.
So this time we have one of those superliners where the bathrooms are orange instead of blue. So here's this weird dressing room one. You can see it's orange now. Here's the menu we haven't tried yet. The water filler. Well, it'll do. It's 10:07. With any luck, it won't be too bright and early when you see us tomorrow, but
I suspect it will be.
The next day.
Alright, it is 4:57 a.m., which means we're ahead of schedule. We're about 2.5 miles out.
just turn the lights on.
Yeah, they're trying to smoke us out. There's really something called the LA River.
And it looks like that.
Oh, it doesn't look that impressive. We're coming to a stop.
We're not allowed to go downstairs until we fully stop. So don't even think about it.
No, I'm thinking about it.
Alright, we stopped. Here we go.
I think we stopped.
Cool. I feel like this would normally be the part of a trip report where we're like, we know we're gonna look at the beautiful LA Union Station, but we're trying to get a train in 2 minutes, the next one's in 16 minutes. So,
Is this the part in the trip report where like this zooms out and then we cut to you in your bedroom, like reviewing the scenery and everything?
yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hi. All right, so starting out with scenery, the Sunset Limited is one of Amtrak's premier cross-country routes, but does it stack up with the likes of the California Zephyr and the Empire Builder? No. Honestly, my favorite part of the train was actually the part in Louisiana. I thought that the towns and the swampland and like the weird little industries you saw, like I thought that was all incredible. Once you get out to the desert, it's like cool for the first while, but then I think it gets a little monotonous. You get some mountains, but generally it's kind of flat desert. I just don't think it has the same appeal as the mountains you see on those other trains I mentioned. It's still incredible. You're still going to see some beautiful stuff. Not having to deal with the Great Plains is amazing. Ultimately, it's an A tier. And then for the overall service, it's 3 times a week. It's going to be D tier. I do want to shout out one special thing though. This train is padded to heck, which is kind of nice when you're riding it all the way through because it means you end up with a lot of smoke stops. Like we got stuck behind freight trains many times and still arrived on time or early to a lot of places. Like the Tucson smoke stop was 30 minutes early. We got 30 more minutes than we would have otherwise gotten if we had just stuck entirely to the schedule. So that's kind of an underrated thing about this train. I really like those opportunities to not just step off the train, but actually go out and like do something, get food, ride a streetcar. The Sunset Limited will give you a lot of opportunities for that, but still 3 times a week, like San Antonio to Houston 3 times a week, like you gotta be kidding me. Also, we'll be back to seeing Union Station in full in another video, so look for that. Like, I'm not gonna say subscribe, it's just lame.